Okay folks, today I'm going to play a photographer role play. Give me that pose. Yes! Strike that pose. There you go. Shoulder up a little. Shoulder up a little. Extend. Extend. Give me the blink. Sexy blink. Sexy blink. Alright, alright. Little turn. Act like you're swimming. Alright, let's see the pose where you look like you're going to dive in the water. Freeze. Hold it. Hold it. How you doing?
It's like they sit there and pose, don't they?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing a YouTube skit on. I'm like a casting agent.
Yeah, nice.
Oh my, I'm making my way that way. You have a good day. Thank you. Yeah, I do remember, and look, there's the fish look bigger this year. The turtles I do remember from every other year. I didn't when I first was riding around, but you can see the fish in here are decent size. Got a turtle there. The turtles are decent size too. Now see this? I don't think I've ever seen any trash in this pond that I can remember anyway. And we don't want to start. Come on, Delhi. We don't want to start with trash like this. And is it a beer bottle? I don't know. I did read somewhere that what I just did could be considered littering if you move it from one spot to another, but I feel I set it up to be cleaned up by park staff. It's almost like somebody set it in there because it's kind of on the rocks where if they threw it in, you'd think it would have broken. Maybe they were just sitting there chilling. Look at this turtle swimming. A couple turtles swimming out there. What do people say sometimes? Badges don't grant extra rights. Well, it looks like turtle shells do. Turtle shells will grant some extra rights. I can't swim in there, but the turtles can. Turtles are allowed swimming in there with or without the shell. They can swim naked. I would guess if the turtle came across like a marijuana joint and found a way to get it fired up and start puffing on it, that they probably wouldn't get kicked out of the park. Like I just saw some, two people kicked out for 2 months, I believe it was. 1 or 2 people kicked out for 2 months for smoking a J up here. I'm not saying I'm for or against that. I will say that it isn't in line with some of the stuff that I get treated for doing much less. Yeah, good fish in there. Now you are allowed to fish here at certain times. I think on that bank over there only. So yeah, it's a gorgeous day. I need to move on though. Enough turtle fish watching. We're gonna have a contest so we can count the most accurate number of turtles in there. Really pretty cool looking. Oh, they have spots. This one's got like war paint. I think this one's ready to go to war. It even has, looks like its enemy hanging halfway out of its mouth. It's got the red line and the yellow line. Totally a war turtle. Totally. I'm practically a turtleologist, so I should know war paint on a turtle when I see it. All right, folks, that's it.